Okay, good morning everybody. I was thinking, I'm gonna bring you down here because I'm gonna sit on the floor to start and everybody can join me sitting comfortably on the floor. As I was having my coffee, I was thinking this is kind of the Uber Eats of the fitness world. We're bringing Pilates into your home for you. So it gave me a smile over my coffee. I thought I would share. I hope that you can hear the music. We've had trouble online with copyrights, so I have the rights to, well, not real rights, but family rights to this music. It's the inimitable Avery Florence. I hope you enjoy the playlist. Let's start seated comfortably. Move the flesh aside from your sit bones. Feel grounded in your hips. Legs crossed comfortably or knees bent, feet in front. Sit on a block if it's comfortable for you. I'm just gonna give you a heads up for an exercise for a change today. If you have a lightweight, grab it. If not, I'm gonna be using a can of organic chickpeas. And you don't need it because when we do resistance in Pilates, a lot of it is our mind-body connection and thinking of hugging muscle to bone. But if you want a prop for a little variety, just grab that and we'll get started. Hands resting comfortably on your knees. Before we do anything, let's take a breath in through the nose to lengthen the spine up to the ceiling. And exhale, just start to feel your core engage. Every inhale, more space in between your vertebrae. Every exhale, more connection to your core. Let's roll that head, drop it forward, side, gentle look up if it doesn't bother your neck, otherwise keep it neutral. Other side for 4, and around, try to smooth it out, just warming up that neck. 2 more. Last time. And gently take it the other way, forward, side, look up, and side for 4, 3, 2, last time. Now just gently drop the head to one side. Take your hand gently on top and give yourself a little traction, lengthening the side of the neck, drawing that opposite shoulder low down, trying to release tension, giving yourself a little traction. And release, other side. Drop the head, gently add a little weight, drop your shoulders, stretch. Beautiful, come to center. And now rotate that neck, look as far over your shoulder as you can. Feel that squeeze of the muscles. Come to center and other way. You may feel or hear a little crunching. Good morning, neck. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, drop your body forward. Reach those palms as far forward as you can. Long fingers, but draw the shoulder blades down your back. Let the weight of your body and gravity do the work here for you. Inhale to widen through the back of the ribs. Exhale, fall forward. You hold this position while I just check all of my technical sound systems here. Keep breathing into the back. Nice. One last breath into the back. Exhale, initiate with your navel and re-stack up. One vertebra at a time. I got a note about the darkness. I think it's because we're backlit, but I'm going to try to turn on some lights around here. Oh, that helps a little bit. Thank you for that, Andrew. Good. And now we are going to come back down to where we were. Walk your fingertips over to one side. Keep breathing into the back and drawing the navel to the spine to engage the core. So as you're over to one side, you're going to find the front side of your body lengthening and the opposite side squeezing. Take one more breath here. Walk those fingertips through center, take them the other way. So stretch that side body and squeeze the opposite waist. Perfect. Come back to center. Take a breath into the back. One more time. Exhale to let your body fall heavily toward the floor. One more time into the back. And exhale. Use your abdominal muscles to re-stack up. One vertebra at a time. Head is the last thing to come up. A little rotation, and then we're going to change position. So first inhale to find more space in between the vertebrae, and then turn. Try to keep your hips facing forward as you try to rotate your ribs to the side wall. And remember, your neck is on top of your spine. So the position of your neck is determined by the flexibility of all of the spine below it. Use one hand as a lever on your knee and the other hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press and rotate. Don't forget to draw that navel to your spine. Two more times. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, any amount further. Last time. Inhale, the crown of your head to the ceiling. And exhale to rotate. And let it go. Feels so good. Other side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, one hand on your knee, one hand behind you. Use that arm as a lever. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale a little taller. Exhale, rotate a little more deeply. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Great. Come to hands and knees. Hands are under your shoulders. Knees are under your hips. This is where you're going to want to have your weight or your can handy if you intend to use it. But let's start with a little movement in the spine. We're basically doing the same moves that we did in our seated position on all fours. So start with a really long spine. Actively lengthen your spine. Reach the crown of your head to one wall and your tail to the opposite wall. Glide the shoulders down your back. Draw your navel up to your spine and knit the front of your ribs together with control. From here, we're going to inhale, lift the tail, lift the head. Exhale, press into the hands, separate the shoulder blades, round the spine. Good. Inhale to arch. Exhale, round. Don't forget to breathe. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Two more times. Inhale, open the front of the vertebrae. Exhale, open the back of the vertebrae. Beautiful. Come back to neutral. And we're going to do that same lengthening and shortening of the waist. So look over your shoulder and draw your hips up to your ribs to squeeze while you're lengthening the opposite side. Other side. Almost like you're wagging the tail of the dog, but you're really focused on your center, lengthening the waist and strengthening those oblique muscles. We'll do 3 more times each side. And 2 more. Nicely done. Let's add some rotation into this mix, which is just going to feel so good. So we will start, I'm just moving around for a better view. Start by taking one hand up, dropping that arm underneath your shoulder, and gently reach your ear toward the mat. Exhale here. Inhale, open up that arm, Open up the chest, squeeze the waist. Good. And again, exhale here. Inhale, rotate. 3 more times. Exhale. Shh. And inhale. 2 more. Exhale. And open up the chest, navel to spine. Last one. And open. Nicely done. I'm going to, sorry about that. I'm going to do the opposite arm, and I'm going to be facing you, so you'll have a different view. Might be helpful. Exhale, drop your ear to the mat. Inhale, open to the side. Press into that supporting arm to give you traction and more range of motion. Exhale, relax down, reach the ear to the floor. Inhale as you open through the chest, lengthen the spine, press through that supporting hand and rotate. 3 more times. Exhale here. Inhale here. And 2 more. Release. And rotate. Press, make it active, make it hard. Hug those muscles to the bone. Last time. And reach. Nicely done. Come back to all fours. Toes together, knees apart. Take a little shell stretch just to release. Inhaling into the back. Exhaling to engage the core. Nicely done. Back up onto all fours. Grab your weight if you have it. Reach one arm forward. Now keep, even though you're reaching the arms forward, the arm, draw the shoulder blade down the back. Keep the arm parallel to the earth. Bend the elbow, glide your lat muscle down your back for 10, 9, squeeze, 7, keep drawing the abs into the back, keep the shoulders level and the hips level, 4, 3, 2, last time, lengthen the arm behind you, palm and elbow facing the ceiling, shoulders still gliding down, and pulse up to work the triceps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. It all starts with the core, so draw the navel to the spine. Hips are even, shoulders are even. Reach the arm forward and lat pull. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Extend the arm behind you and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep breathing. Nicely done. We're going to come back and do 2 more sets of that to fatigue the muscles, but we'll take a little break and we are going to rotate through the hip. This is a mobility exercise courtesy of Lily, whom you all know. Bring this knee forward, side, back up, and repeat. 2. Really moving that femur bone inside the hip socket. 3, 2, squeeze, use your glutes. Nice. Other side. Forward, draw the abs in to make room for that knee. Squeeze the side of the butt and push that knee to the ceiling. And again, forward, side, lift, abs in, breathing. 2 and 1. Nicely done. Grab your weight. lat pulls. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Exhale, 2, and 1. Triceps, 10. Squeeze the muscle to the bone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other arm. Shoulders even, hips even, abs in, neck long. I turn to the camera, but you should look down. 10, 9, beautiful, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last time, extend the arm behind you. Palms to the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mobility circles for the hips. Bring the knee in, open to the side like the old fire hydrant. Press up, in, side, up for 3, 2. Keep breathing. Last time. And now reverse your direction. Up, out, and in. Use those abdominals. Stay even through the shoulders for 2 and 1. Other side. In, up, and back. Abs in. Open and lift. Press for 3, 2. Last time. Beautiful work. Grab your weight if you have it. Last set. Find your steady all fours. Reach the arm forward and pull the lats. 10, 9, 8, 7. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Sorry, triceps. 10, pulse. 7, 6, abs. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Find your all fours, steady position. Arm forward. Beautiful. Pull the lat down. Draw the navel to the spine. Knit the front of the ribs together. Beautiful. For 4, 3, 2. Last time. Arm behind you, pulse to the ceiling. 10, 6, elbow straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last hip circle in the mobility exercise. Lift forward, open, up. Forward, open, up. 3, 2. Last time, and reverse your direction. Up, open. Apologize for the view. 3, 2. Last one. Other leg. Forward, open, and up. Forward, open, and up. For 3. Navel to spine. Neck is long. And reverse the direction. Up, open, and in. For 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nice work. You have earned a shell stretch. Knees wide, toes together. Drop your head. Breathe into the back and release. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Come up onto all fours. Let's just stretch those wrists from all of that weight. So see if you can put the top of your hand down on the mat and gently, gently and carefully put a little bit of weight into it just to feel a bit of a stretch. Don't dump too much weight. You don't want to be extreme. Beautiful. And just circle those wrists one way and the other way. Beautiful. Give a little bit of a shake. Good work. Let's come down to lying. Knees bent. I think I'm going to try an angle here. And the same motion that we've been doing on all fours and sitting, we're going to be moving our spine, lying down, getting ready to support the work of doing a sit-up properly. So focusing on the pelvis, we're going to move the spine. So in neutral, you have a small space under your lumbar spine. We're going to inhale in neutral, exhale, initiate with the navel, and gently imprint until there's no space under the low back, using the abdominal muscles to draw the hips toward the ribs, lessening that space. Inhale, release, little arch. Exhale, draw the hips up, scoop and flatten the abdominals. For 3, exhale, inhale for 2. Last time, inhale and exhale, and then let your spine come back to neutral, engaging the abdominals and keeping a little space under the back. Now, without going into that imprint position or tilt, we're going to curl up to do a Pilates curl or prep. So remember, your work begins by keeping the pelvis still. So arms are long. If you have any tension in your neck, feel free to take your fingertips behind your head. Otherwise, just keep the fingers long. Try to keep the neck relaxed. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lengthen the back of the neck, not the chin, and curl up into a C shape. So the C is formed by your rib on the bottom, your ribs in the front curling up, and your head at the top. Stay here for your inhale, and exhale. Come down one vertebra at a time. Very nice. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, curl. Inhale here. And exhale, remember, you can take your fingertips behind your head. Inhale here, exhale, curl. If you're using your hands, keep the elbows wide. It's not about yanking your head high, just supporting that neck. Inhale and exhale. We'll do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale here. And exhale to come down. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Good work. Inhale here. Exhale down. Take your head from side to side, gently releasing any tension in the neck. Good work. Little check on information. Nice belly. Okay, back on all fours. We're going to move the spine along with the abdominals and the leg. So hands are underneath your shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale here, exhale, round the spine as you bring that thigh up into your chest. Inhale, lift the leg open. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch and stretch the leg. For 3, 2, last one. Nicely done. Switch legs. Inhale, open. Exhale to round and use the abs to lift the leg into the chest. For 4, 3, 2, last time. Good work. We're going to do contralateral work. Extend your right leg long and your left arm. And switch. You can do this as slowly or as quickly as you like. I'm gonna go 10. Good work. 9. Abs in, hips and shoulders even. Reach the arms long, but keep the shoulders down. Reach the leg long, squeeze the glute. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Last time. Nicely done. Toes together, knees apart. Take a little shell stretch. Breathe into the back. Exhale, use the abdominals to restack up. 1 vertebra at a time. Good work. We are going to curl the toes under and lift up into a plank. We're going to keep the hands planted, draw the abs up into the back, bring one knee up into the chest, just like we did on all fours. If you want, you can continue to do this on all fours. If you can, try it in plank. Abs lift to make room for the thigh or the quad to come in. If you want to take it a little bit more intensely, you could do a mountain climber. Otherwise, keep going. For 4, 3, 2. Nicely done. Last one. Nicely done. Again, toes together, knees apart, and release down into a shell stretch or child's pose. Good work. Come into a seated position. Right up on top of your sit bones. Neutral spine. Rest your hands on your shins. If you need to, I want you to have a neutral spine, so I don't want you collapsed. If you need to, you can gently use the strength of your arms to lengthen up. Otherwise, just rest your hands. Inhale, lengthen the crown of the ceiling, the crown of your head to the ceiling. Exhale, initiate with your navel and round. Good. 4 more times. Always moving the spine, just finding different positions and different ways to do it. This is actually the preparation for roll like a ball. 2 more times. Nicely done. If the full roll like a ball is too much for you, you can continue with the preparation. Otherwise, you're going to lift the toes off the floor. Use your abs to keep your spine in that round shape and your breath to take you back and forth without touching your toes down if possible. Inhale and exhale. And good. If you need to, do whatever you need to catch your balance. I don't want you to yank your back straight, but that might happen. So just keep the abs engaged to protect the spine. We're going to do around 10 of these, and then we're going to go into our single leg extensions. Good. I'm going to try a higher view. Maybe we'll get more of the body in there. No, that's too high. Sorry about this. Hope you're not getting seasick from moving around. So let's pretend we just did our last roll. Here we are. We're going to extend one leg long and keep your body up in your C shape. And for 10, 9, navel to spine, reach those legs long. For 4, 3, 2, good, last time. Take your fingertips behind your head, come up and over to engage the obliques. For 10. If this is too much, take your feet onto the floor, come up and over trying to get your shoulder to the opposite knee. Otherwise for 10, 9, 8, really work the legs, hugging muscle to the bone for 4, 3, 2, last time, and rest. Beautiful. Take your head from side to side to release any tension in the neck. Reach your arms to the side and drop your knees. Windshield wipe those legs from side to side. Just let it go. Cross one knee, one ankle over your knee. One foot is flat on the floor. I have my right foot on the floor. I'm using my right hand, creating a V with my fingers to keep the leg away from the hip and keep more space in the hip on that supporting leg, while I gently press the left knee away, creating more room in that left hip socket. Inhale, release. Exhale to press. Good. Inhale and exhale. If you want to make it more challenging, use the strength of your leg to resist the strength of your arm. Nicely done. Keeping that number 4 shape, draw the bottom leg in. Keep resisting out with the top leg as you draw the bottom leg in with the strength of that supporting leg and the arms. The more you resist, the harder you'll have to press out, the deeper the stretch is going to go into that glute and the hip. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Drop that foot to the floor, keep the leg crossed, arms in a T, and drop the foot over to the floor. Feel that beautiful stretch in the side body, and neck is turning the opposite direction of the legs. Nicely done. And switch. Press. Space in this hip, space in this hip. Resist. Good. Now resist in and resist out. Bring that bottom leg up. Create your own resistance and your own degree of stretch. Beautiful. Keep the cross. Drop the foot to the floor. Drop the shape to the floor. Arms out into a T and rotate the opposite way, away from the stretch. Beautiful. Turn to your side. Support yourself up in a back safe way. We're back on all fours. Curl the toes under. Press up into a downward dog. Reach the heels to the floor. Reach the crown of the head to the floor. Relax your neck. Say no. Head is kind of hanging in between your biceps. Lengthen the arms. Lengthen the back of the legs. Reach the heels toward the floor. Soften the knees any amount. In fact, everybody, take a little bend in your knees to feel your torso reaching towards your legs. And then imagine there's a bar behind your knees. Gently press that bar away, any amount. Your knees don't have to fully extend. Good. Walk your feet toward your hands. Hands toward your feet. Give your head another shake, no. Inhale into the back. And exhale, we're going to restack up the Pilates way. One vertebra at a time, sequencing from the bottom all the way up. Take a big breath in. Grasp your wrist in your opposite hand. Stretch that side body. Neck is heavy. You can push the hips out. Find more space in between your ribs and more space between the rib and the hips. Keep drawing that navel in. Lengthen up and over like a waterfall. Shh. One more inhale into the side ribs. Exhale, see if you can increase your range of motion. Inhale here and exhale to lift. Switch it up, grasp your elbow, come up and over. See if one side feels a little different. Again, breathing into the ribs, more space between the ribs, more space between the bottom rib and your hip. Gently pulling the arm, but keeping that shoulder secure in the shoulder girdle. Draw the shoulder blade down slightly. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, exhale, weight of the body helps you increase your stretch. Use gravity. One more time. Nicely done. And then just rotate. Use your legs. Use your breath. Nicely done. Thank you for joining me, everybody. I'm sorry if I couldn't get to all of your requests and suggestions because I can't see from where I'm working, but I will look at them and promise to incorporate your suggestions for next time, and feel free to send messages. Have a great day.